single word they're saying, but they like to run their mouths right into the ground. But we don't let it get in our heads. These ain't games we're playing, yet they try to break us in. But the line is running thin, so we won't let us burn. No, we won't let us fall. We'll rise up from the dirt, break down all these walls. There is no holding back from it. There is no harm. It's only living inside of your head. Don't you let it come crashing or shine in the dark. We're taking, we can't lose our minds today. Take our life away. 'Cause failing isn't an option when you're with me. Nothing can stop us. There's no taking us down. Running out ahead first in control. We're set the run of fire. Working in the dark to serve our own light. Making our own love. All we need is ourselves. We can be the heroes of the night. We can take it higher.
Work in the dark to serve light, hero of the night to take flight. Booyah, prepare for a fight, it's on sight. Taking a leap of faith, playing the game of life. Fire in the skies, no surprise when we arrive. Arise from the ashes, champion battle maverick masses that clean up disasters. You're nothing compared to these assassins that stay lit from shadow casters.
Can you hear them screaming out your name? Telling you to fight, telling you to keep on.
I can hear them screaming, the energy is growing. We can't stop tonight, we gotta keep it
Can you
flowing.
hear them screaming out your name? Telling you to fight, telling you to keep on.
I can hear them screaming, the energy is growing. We can't stop.
'Cause failing isn't an option when you're with me. Nothing can stop us. There's no taking us down. Running out ahead first in control. We're set the run of fire. Working in the dark to serve our own light. Making our own love. All we need is ourselves. We can be the heroes of the night. We can take it higher.
Looking past the war and all the warriors that we get lost. Battlefield of dreams full of teams wanna be the boss. Jump into a session is a lesson when lines are crossed. Impossible victory, unstoppable, probable, logical. Locking you into view when we shoot. Don't jump, don't be a punk, yo. We taking this loot, we small, we cool. We can never hide the truth. We the leaders of this life, the heroes ready for the fight tonight. You'll do what it takes, what's at stake is fortune. It's beautiful place without a trace of creed. You need to escape, a legend in these days is how I'm walking. You know the name they talking, I move around like I own it. 'Cause this is home for the moment. Show face the conquer a new world. You'll do what it takes, what's at stake is fortune. There's more worlds to be open.
motion through the wasteland. Know that we ain't playing, we just sticking to the game plan. You can call it hunger every morning, gotta break fast. Even those opposing know I'm focused, so the pace lasts. They call me a legend in the making, but I don't need the praises. I know life is what you make it. Mine ain't made for conversation. I'm a legend in the making, but I don't need the title. Stay ahead of all my rivals. I'm just learning from my idols. They say life is what you make it, so get just what I'm playing for. Better keep your guard around the crown. I came to take it home. Yeah, I gotta stick to the plan. You can leave and keep the praise. Mexico to Japan. No, I'm leaving them amazed. And I'm moving out the brake pads. Ain't no switching up the pace. I keep it triple digits when in my pad, so don't get up in the way. Locked and loaded, plotting motion through the wasteland. Know that we ain't playing, we just sticking to the game plan. They call me a legend in the making, but I don't need the praises. I know life is what you make it. Mine ain't made for conversation. I'm a legend in the making, but I don't need the title. Stay ahead of all my rivals. I'm just learning from my idols. They say life is what you make it, so get just what I'm playing for. Better keep your guard around the crown. I came to take it home. No accident when I get through all the challenges. Won't waste the breath if you ask when and you know the decision unanimous. I might cold black with passion, blow past them, no chances, panic or challenge. Back to back baddest, old habits, cause casket for your whole clan. No capping, no co-captain here, but they watching me top of the tiers. I'm just watching them dropping the tears. They pay homage, not as a peers. We were coming from the mud, huh? Now they looking up to us, huh? Now they trying to get some love, right? Cause we double up the dubs, huh? Yeah, I was born humble and cold. Now I'ma come for the throne. Never let me in my zone. Locked and loaded, plotting motion through the wasteland. Know that we ain't playing, we just sticking to the game plan. They call me a legend in the making. I don't need the praises, I know life is what you make it. Mine ain't made for conversation, and if life is what you make it, then guess just what I'm playing for. Better keep your guard around the crown. I came to take it home. Watch him fall, always keep my heart on call, cause I know I want it. Are you ready? Not at all. Give him pressure, watch him fall, always keep my heart on call, cause I know I want it. Are you ready? Not at all. Give him pressure, watch him fall, always keep my heart on call, cause I know I want it all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the African Valentines Cup. Today's structure will be 15 teams facing off against each other. It's a 2-day tournament, 6 matches each. For today, who comes in first place is going to move on to tomorrow's game. It is absolutely insane. First place for the prize pool will be 50,000 diamonds total. Place with 10,000 diamonds, and fourth place coming in with 5,000 diamonds. So the top 4 will be going home with a lot of diamonds. That's 10,000 each for the first team that wins. That if it's duos, then that's 10k each. If it's squad, it's 5k each. Still, that is absolutely insane. I love we having 6 maps played, as I said earlier. Maps consisting of Bermuda, Purgatory, Nexta, Kalahari, Alpine, and Solara. Teams participating will be
Akatsuki. Okay, I'll send you a list.
Akatsuki, Easy, Gunsmokers, Just Try, Three Crowns Esports. Some heavy hitters coming in here.
Oh, man.
First place the point system is using the Garena rules, but the last map will always have double points. So the last map is the most important map of the day. First place will
First blood.
Double kill.
New kill leader. New kill leader.
Double kill.
Wipeout.
Triple kill. Lottery kill. Triple kill.
Wipeout.
Triple kill.
Now 2 players left. Team has and Dino East will be getting eliminated. Unlucky for them there. It is 4 minutes into the game. It's just 4 minutes, and it is absolute insanity.
Triple kill.
In squads also. 10 teams and 39 players left to go. 6 teams have officially been sent back to the lobby here. Men, they vex on 2 Valentines. Those who don't see Valentines give chops. Now them they fight like this. But let's see how this goes. I mean, you know that they're giving Valentines, but Garena is about to give 5k damage if you win. That is if your team comes to straight score. Unfortunately for him, it will be going down here. Can they fight back?
Lottery kill. Killing spree.
Almighty.
We shall eat today!
Triple kill.
Unfortunately, Namjogo will be getting eliminated. Just Try are sitting very pretty up there with 14 eliminations on the board. It is 6 minutes into the game, 9 teams and 30 players left to go. Who comes out on top of this matchup?
Triple kill.
Easy now have to backpedal. Does he make it across or will he get eliminated? He goes for it. He seems to be making it across. He has 2,000 coins. He definitely can buy his whole team back. That is the play. That is the plan. But is this place uncontested? It will appear to be uncontested still. There's conveniently a car just waiting for him here, I think. There's no more. There's a bike man or something. I was confused why he wasn't going. Does he not bite through the wall? CP0 back at it here, going straight aggro the way we used to see them go now. 1 knock, 2 knock. CP0 are absolutely running.
Triple kill.
Don't worry about CP0 because they are absolutely running it down in these games. JT coming in with a staggering 15 eliminations. CP0 in close second with 10 eliminations on the board. It has been 9 minutes into the game now. Still 7 teams and 31 players. Is that 7 or 9 teams? That seems to be 9.
How do I share my screen?
Just try are going really hard for the 20,000 diamonds, to be honest. If this is how they start the first game, I can't wait to see what the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth game have. What kind of performance they have for us here.
Quateri kill. Quateri kill.
JT with 17 eliminations on the board. CP0 with 10 in second place, but they are down to a single player. Unlucky for them here. Will the Amigos be able to get those eliminations up, or will they be getting eliminated? Picking a fight when it's about to be, when the zone's about to close, is not the best play, but let us see how this plays out. They choose to stop the disengage and rotate, but they have another team waiting for them with a heavy gatekeep. This does not seem to be the best time for them here. Does that car come on time for them to get out of here, or will they be getting eliminated in the process of trying to get that rotation? The vehicle spawns in, they will be despawning from this spot. As he gets downhill, the vehicle's taking damage already. It's waiting for his team to get up here. It's interesting. Medkits going out and about. They are still hard out for the zone. The zone is moving toward the fourth one. The damage stakes are going to go up. They will take a lot more damage if they do not find a way in here, and they seem to have found exactly that. The danger zone is going to stall them from getting into P, but they will brave through it regardless. They genuinely just need to get into the zone. They do not want to take damage, as this is depleting their supply of heal. Now straight into P, we have 3 teams up here already. Is this going to be a good fight for them, or will they get eliminated in the process? One of them takes 100 damage from a landmine there. Unlucky for him here. Another team will be stopping their rotation. It is rather difficult to keep track of what their playstyle could even be now. Turning the table on the team. Never mind, they will be losing 2 players already. The other 2 need to find a way to back out or get those revives on. 900 points, he should be heading straight for a revive here. Noobs is getting eliminated, put us down to 8. Another, he will be getting a knock though. Unfortunate for him here, they have another team right behind him here. Do they get the res? Skylar goes in, the balls go down very, very quickly, and he will be going down. Unlucky for him here. One of the teammates will be coming back. It's not looking good. Just try Akatsuki will be coming in with 9 eliminations on the board. Just Try is up to 20 eliminations already. Insane numbers from the Just Try team. 20 bombs in the first game is fantabulistic. TP0, however, will be with 12 eliminations on the board. Can they close the gap? They've slowly been trailing, but it seems like they're falling far behind compared to Just Try. What is Just Try's mindset coming into today's game? Actually, they are absolutely dominating here.
Triple kill.
Rampage.
Amigos will be getting eliminated. CP0 are doing their best to close the distance. They are on 15 eliminated.
Triple kill.
What kind of fight? The 50,000 diamond prize pool is a big motivator. As we are seeing the first game, and it is absolute insanity coming in from these players here. Gatekeeping like crazy. They will get XP Esports out of the game, putting them up to. Nice one tap. Squad are going ham on these characters, on these players here. Just try CP0. I can't wait to see these teams finally face off against each other here, as they are on their own side of the map and doing big boy numbers. Akatsuki will be getting eliminated. Union X gets eliminated, putting us down to the top 4. This try will be with 20 eliminations. CP0 will be with 17 eliminations. 3 crowns will be with 8, while we have Easy Esports coming in with 4 eliminations. Who takes a map 1 victory?
Killing spree.
CP0 moving like a well-oiled machine, picking up their 18th elimination for his 3 crowns. CP0 and Easy Esports. 3 crowns will be with just 3 players. Unfortunate for them here. Easy Esports will be with a single player, and CP0 coming in with a full stack. Easy Esports will be out the game. 19 eliminations to the CP0 team. CP0 about to take over with the 20 bomb and definitely set a new record to 21 in the first game. One man goes down. Unlucky for him here. But if they get one from the 3 crowns team, can 3 crowns clutch it? They will not. They will get eliminated. CP0 with a map 1 victory. 21 eliminations. It is insane. Robert will be your MVP with 3781 damage and 8 eliminations as he leads his team to a map 1 victory. We are back in quite a fantastic map one here. It was absolutely insane coming from the players. With 21 eliminations, I did not expect that team to get the W there, but it is what it is. Absolutely insane work. We had 20 eliminations coming from Just Try as well. Will CP0 be able to replicate this? Will Just Try be able to stay in the league? I mean, put in the same level of performance that we saw in the last game, or will they be getting eliminated? What could possibly be the turnout of the second map? We're on Nexta, who is going to take the victory in a map of 15 teams and 60 players. It is 50,000 diamonds on the line here. Valentine's is the day of love, but we are on Nexta for the violence. Let's head right in to see what the players have in store for us. Taking a look at the map here, it already looks like the players are giving us chaos as we are seeing multiple first drop contact. Who is going to come out on top? It doesn't look like it's going to be good for the teams at the top left of the map there. 3 Crowns Esports will be with 2 eliminations to get a third knock on the way here. Does he get the elimination? He will be picking up that elim, turns the focus and gets the second knock. Doesn't pick up the first elim though, but trades it with the second one here. Do they pick up the second and third player, or will they be getting away from them here? Almost got the second knock there. 3 Crowns are coming in hot. They did do pretty good in the last game, to be honest. They made their way to the top 3, but they didn't pick up that many eliminations. Can they do that in this game? This game is going to be the deciding factor. It depends on how they're going to progress through the days today. But the last game is still the most important game, as we will be getting double points. Unlucky for them there. Akatsuki will be going out as well. Easy Vant will be going out as well. 3 teams eliminated. It is down to the regular 12 teams and 48 players left to go. 2 minutes into game. Who comes out with a map to victory?
That's on this screen.
3 Crowns Esports in a fight yet again. They're doing their best to pick up those as many eliminations early in the game as possible, which is the play, to be honest. You're loading in with 15 respawns. You need to start the fight, start the match very, very aggressive, as hyper aggressive as you possibly can be, because it's going to make things a lot easier in the long run. Unlucky for them, they will have 1-man knock, but that is a good knock for the Amigos and the and Just Try will be with 4 eliminations. They are slowly but surely picking up those eliminations. And now that CP0 has been eliminated, it is their chance to push up on the leaderboard here. Can they get these eliminations? Can they replicate a fraction of the aggression they had in the last game to get 20? Because 20 kills is absolutely insane to start the day off with. If they can replicate that all the way to the final map, they will definitely be in contention for 20,000 diamonds to split as a team. Dino Esports will be getting eliminated, unfortunately. Another team goes down as well. It is 4 minutes into game, 10 teams and 38 players left to go. Nemjogo will lose 1 player, unlucky for them here. But Just Try will be up to 6 eliminations on the board now. It is 10 minutes into the game, 37 players left, 7 eliminations to Just Try, 6 to JT Flashy, which is absolute insanity for him here. X Esports are in with 5 eliminations on the board. What is the play coming in from them here? They will get a knock. They're going straight in. They got a knock with 0 casualties here. Going straight in. He will be getting knocked down. Unlucky for Thor here. But the chrono goes in. Time Bubble saves him. He's up and active again. Gets the knock back. A revenge knock is insane. But he will lose a teammate as well. Unlucky for him here. He will be going down. He did not get a revenge knock, but he will lose 3 of his teammates. Unfortunate for X. They are down to just 1 player. 3 crowns are coming in very hot with 13 eliminations on the board. They did not pick up that many eliminations in the last game. Made it to the top 3, but now they are focusing heavy on the eliminations here. Oh, this is good. Gunsmokers will be coming in with a total of 1 elimination. Unfortunate for them here, but it is still the second game. They still have more games to go. How would that possibly go out for them? 6 minutes into the game, it is 10 teams and 40 players left to go. Every team is a full stack, but it is 39 now, as Gunsmokers will pick up. They did not pick up an elimination, but they did get a knock on Just Try. How does Just Try respond to this? Does Just Try play aggressive still, or do they back out? As them Jogo is right behind them there. Just Try seem to be taking the back out option. They do not want to risk it for a biscuit right now. Unfortunate for them, they will be getting stuck. The driver crashed into a tree. They will be getting absolutely bodied here, as they are taking heavy casualties here. Do they get eliminated, or do they find a way out? They will be finding a way out here, but Tafor is on the side here. Gunsmokers with a single elim still. They have them Jogo coming in for them here. They have Just Try coming. They're going up against Just Try. Oh, that's NB. Oh, NB is in here. They will get a 1-tap. LedX will get a 1-tap and a confirmation there. But unfortunate for them, JB will be going down here. They could not get that confirmation still. Unfortunate for Gunsmokers. They're able to get knocked, but unlucky with the confirmation here. They might be getting eliminated as well, as Tafar is the last man standing here. He jukes their team. Does he get away though? JT going up against them. Jogo in a 4v2. Does JT come out on top? Them Jogo are holding the bottom floor. What is the play coming from the JT squad here? The zone is not in anyone's favor. They need to end this fight as quickly as possible to start their journey to the next zone. They do not have that many eliminations to take risks like this now. To get this lacked with their playstyle, it seems like Gunsmokers will be getting eliminated. Unlucky for them here. 7 minutes into the game, it is 9 teams and 36 players left to go. NB will be with 3 eliminations on the board here. Teshi and Drax will be holding on to those eliminations for the team, but it is great for them actually. 3 crowns will be with 14 eliminations in this lobby, while Just Try will be trailing behind with 10 eliminations. ZP0 unfortunately got eliminated early with just a single elim on the board here. X Esports will be with 6, tied with Amigos with 6 eliminations as well. LD will come in with 5 eliminations. Then Jogo will be with 3, NB will be with 3, N with 1, and XP with 0. The map is getting smaller. The pressure is getting a lot worse for a couple of the teams here, especially the teams that are sitting with 0 elimination. Leo.
Yeah.
XP unfortunately tried to get away, but will be getting put down. Itachi touched the launch pad there. Unfortunate for him, he gets eliminated, but 3 rounds will be taking damage as Crack gets put on his knees. Smith will get put down and picked up as well. Unlucky for Roro High, he goes down. 3 crowds they have to backpedal a lot now, as they are taking a truckload of damage. But very fortunate for them, they will have a free jump pad here. Can they actually get away with it though? Or will they get stuck by that glue wall? Because the glue wall placement seemed a bit iffy for them here. 9 minutes into the game, 8 teams and 32 players left to go. Amigos are holding on to a nasty high spot here. It doesn't seem like there is any other entry except a launch pad, and a well-placed landmine will mitigate that re-entry by any team. 3 Crowns trying their best to fight back, but with 17 eliminations on the board, would the best choice now not be to play it safer? But they still have a couple more games, and you need to bag as many eliminations as possible, especially when we have the last map with double points. You do not want to get very relaxed. You have to go as aggressive as possible throughout the game. It is 10 minutes into the game, 8 teams and 32 players left to go. Ten minutes in, still 18 and 31. 3 Crowns need to make a decision as they are losing. But health back with crack on RGK in yet another fight. He have one on his knees. JT just try will be getting eliminated. Unfortunately. As well, the firewall is insane. Going through walls and still dealing consistent damage with no damage fall off is absolute phenomenal. But we are more than 50% of the lobby eliminated. It is 6 teams and 23 players left to go. 11 minutes into the game, who comes out with the victory on this matchup? NJ Yaren's Crowns are the biggest ops in this game with 18 eliminations on the board now. Who comes out on top? No one is even close to them here. The closest team will be there's 3 eliminations on the board. Will the noobs be able to fight back, or will they get eliminated? Ice Rev almost not. He is 1 HP against the Car 98 though. He's 1 HP against a sniper. He has hits for 89 again. They're dinking his shield by a lot. Hit for 110. The next one is a knock. Does he repeat? He does not. He will choose to get the revive on. He is alone though, but Ice will be going down and getting eliminated. Fantastic sniping coming in from Crack here, putting his team up to 19 on the board. He gets pushed in there, pushing a sniper, but Crack is not double sniping as he pulls out a shotgun very quickly. Does his team get close to him enough, or will he get eliminated? His team had ample time to get to him, but it seems there might have either been another fight, or they just didn't think it was that deep to get to him on time here. We take a look at the Amigos. They tried to summon the car, but the car is stuck. Unlucky for them here. They need to jump down. How do they get out of this spot here? 3 Crowns are doing
Killing spree.
Be out the race here, and noobs will be gone.
Quateri
It's
kill.
13 minutes into the game. 5 eliminations right now. Amigos are launching in, but unfortunately for them, they are displaced. And first knock, LD will trade the knocks with them here. Nemjogo are down by 2, but they will take leaders out.
Triple kill.
It is 13 minutes, 13 eliminations to Nemjogo, 4 teams left, 21 eliminations to 3 Crowns. They are definitely in contention for the #1 spot. Now, Nemjogo will lose 2 players to the... Yep. It is 14 and 13 players left to go in this matchup. The zone is getting smaller. The pressure is on as the danger zone is hitting the entirety of the final. In the 4th thing, police was the 5th. Does anyone have anything they could do against 3 Crowns here? Because 21 eliminations is not something to scoff at, especially when they show no signs of slowing down. Does Nemjogo have what it takes to beat them, or will Nemjogo get absolutely run down in the process? NJ get their teammate back in the game here. Amigos will be taking a bit of damage. Getting pushed back a lot here, actually. slowly but surely busting up here. The Amigos back by a lot. Get that one knock. It seems like it's just a player left the Amigos, and he might not make it out of here alive here. 3 crowns will be coming in for a third party, though. Mitsuki is caught between a rock, a hard place, and the zone. It's not looking good as the Amigos will be getting eliminated by 3 crowns, putting it up to a 4v4v1. As X Esports will be having 2 players get knocked off rip. Thor gets his teammates back up, but is that enough to stay in this match? 14 eliminations versus 7 versus 22. Can 3 crowns close off the aggression with a victory, or will they get shut down just like we saw from Just Try in the last game? Njogo will lose. Diddy on this push here. He has yet to be eliminated, but it seems like the next knock will be a straight Elam, as he started off already less than half HP for that pickup there. He is the most unfortunate for 3 crowns. Crack will be getting put down. Unlucky for him here. He was unable to pull his sniper play here. He gets picked up. Does he get back up? He will get back up, get back in. Diddy will be going down. He is starting at a quarter of his HP, so the next knock has to be straight elimination for him, unfortunately here. But he gets picked up yet again. Everyone is fighting tooth and nail to stay alive. Crypto and Police War the same.
Killing spree.
Everywhere is a gunshot now. Everywhere is a body. Aim Vibes will be getting eliminated. X Esports will be down to just 2 players. Unfortunately for them, Nemjogo will lose Yaren. He's back up still. Nemjogo just keep having players go down and up and down and up. Unfortunate, but very fortunate for us to see here. Where he will be down. It's not looking good for Nemjogo as Dantes goes down as well. Can they get that pickup? It doesn't seem likely here. 3 crowns is pushing straight in. 23 eliminations. Crack will be getting knocked yet again. It is looking confusing on the board here. X Esports will still be alive. Nemjogo go out. X Esports is a 1v2 scenario. Can Thor clutch up? Or does he get eliminated? Unfortunately for Thor, he will go down. Nemjogo, gets eliminated. 3 crowns will be your winner with a phenomenal number of eliminations. Smith with 5,223 damage and 14 eliminations, as 3 crowns come in with 24 eliminations to the second map. Absolute insanity coming from these players here. Barely cracking 10 eliminations in the first game, making 2 closing off the second game with 24 eliminations is insane numbers. I can't wait to see what the third map has in store for us. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back shortly. coming out on top here. JT are going up against CP0 and another team here. CP0 will lose to Unfortunate for him here, but JT will have one knock as well. CP0 have a second knock. JT are making it all the way in. Unlucky for Just Try. They will go out with what appears to be 0 eliminations. My goodness, Robert is insane. Insane gameplay coming from Rob today. Fantabulistic. I'm short of words for him here. Well, 4 eliminations, we have the first team wipe. The first game was the first game of fluke for JT. Because suddenly we're seeing them get absolutely destroyed. 2 games in a row, they've yet to make it to the top 10. Svant will get eliminated as well. XP will be getting eliminated as well. 3 teams on already, just 2 minutes into the game. It is 12 teams and 47 players left to go. This match cannot get any more aggressive. 3 games today, and the players have just been giving us banger after banger after banger. CP0 picking up the 5th elimination on the Amigos team here. It is 2 minutes in, 12 teams and 46 players left. What team is going to come out on top of this matchup? Amigos, were they able to get that revive off, or are they down by 1 player still? Three minutes into the game, it is 12 teams still. Three minutes in, 12 teams and 45 players. Who comes out on top here? It is absolute chaos from these players here. But JT eliminated early, unlucky for them. This time they left with 0 eliminations. Unlike what we saw from them in the last game, where they were able to leave with a single 1, they left with 0 this time. That is definitely gonna hurt. But CP0 are slowly but surely packing up those eliminations, closing the distance. Then I think they might plan to widen the distance even more with JT as well, because JT kind of closed and opened a new gap with them in the last game. But this game seems to be going in their favor. 6 eliminations already. They have the most eliminations in the game, but it is too early to call a team that is going to be top 1, as we still have 12 teams to go and we still have over 12 minutes of playtime left map-wise. Unfortunate for X, Jaku gets put down and eliminated for him by NB Teshi. It is 4 minutes into the game, 12 teams and 40. Going up against the Akatsuki. Ragnar will be getting put down and eliminated, unlucky for him, by Falau. The leaders have not been so remarkable in the past 2 games, actually. It's the 3rd game. We are halfway through today's games. Do we get a, turnaround performance from them, or are they going to keep being a wallflower in today's game? It is 15 players. Who wants to be part of the giant prize, because only the top 4 teams will be leaving with 50k today. CP0 are doing their best to still maintain that top 1 position. We have lost the 5, so there has to be a new kill leader somewhere in the lobby now. Ultron will be getting put down here. Unlucky for him here. Crazy is dangerous though. Insane might be going down as well. Insane goes down. Paco goes down as well. But in saying not in saying CP0 are now back to being your kill leaders in today's game. Gunsmokers have been rather lackluster in today's performance, but it's still 3 games left to go for them. And the final map is double points. It's as much as double points is a good thing, it might be a horrible thing when it comes to Gunsmokers if they do not step up their performance. As the teams that have been doing good will just use this as an opportunity to greatly increase the distance that they have on this team. Unfortunately for them, Jogo, they will lose one. Gappy might get eliminated as well. Gunsmokers are pushing up here. It really isn't looking good for the Nemjogo team as they are backpedaling downhill. They need to find a way to stand tall and fight back. JD will be going down. Nemjogo are putting on a fight here. Unfortunate for them here, they might just be losing player. Nemjogo dangerously low. So far, it's still 11 teams to go in this lobby. A lot of teams are getting eliminated as very, very quickly. I wonder who comes out with the victory. Leave your predictions in the comments. Who is going to be your top one for this map? It really isn't looking good for the teams that are caught outside, especially the X team. We are seeing them with just 2 players. They did get a revive, so half of the team, they're playing half and half. Half of the team is outside the zone, and half of the teams are in the zone. It is rather difficult for them here because the team in the zone needs to first land and find loot, then start engaging, or they might just get deleted before the rest of the team even gets into the. Still with 4 eliminations on the board. CP0 are leading with 10 eliminations. 3 crowns are yet to pick up an elimination in this matchup. It is 9 minutes into the game, 11 teams and 43 players left. Whose game is this? Leader still. Ooh, Feruzan from the Akatsuki will get a knock here. Nemjogo are back pedaling. CP0 still your kill leader, 10 eliminations on the board, but they are going to get Nemjogo with a full stack now. Does Nemjogo win this or will they get eliminated? We've watched this team. One tap coming in from the CP0 team as Nemjogo will have 2 players underneath, but Robert will push in and get eliminated.
Killing spree.
CP0.
Killing spree.
Does O2 win from the Yari get a knock and eliminated entire CP0 team? Let's go down to elimination here. 2 times eliminated. We'll be getting enough to send Nemjogo back. On getting those eliminations that he unfortunately sold for his team. Who are absolutely leading with 14 eliminations. $11 minutes into the game, 7 teams and 20 players left to go. Who is coming out with the victory for today's matchup. CP0 leading with 14 eliminations. Absolute insanity coming from these players.
Double kill.
Seven teams left, 27 players. It is 12 minutes into the game. Akatsuki will be in with 6 eliminations on the board. CP0 are putting on an insane performance here. With 14 eliminations on the board, who is going to get even close to them? If they win this, they have definitely skyrocketed themselves to a very comfortable spot in today's game, as it is crazy that they finished the first game with 21 eliminations, and now they are already on 14.
Triple
They
kill.
have 17, so they have a chance to pick up even more eliminations on the board here. 12 minutes into the game with 26 players and 7 teams left to go. The zone is getting smaller. The person going to get a lot worse. We are halfway through the zones in this matchup. Akatsuki will be up to 8 eliminations. Gunsmokers are having their best game. Yes, they're in the top 10, and they are with 8 eliminations. Can they go double digits in this game, or will they be getting eliminated? Noobs with 2 trucks ready for this escape. What is the play for them here? This is not the best spot to play, and the only thing that can be seen is your head if you peek wrongly here. But at the same time, it could be it's a 50-50 spot actually. If they play it right, they could get a nice elimination with taking minor casualties. But if they play it a little bit wrong, a pixel wrong, it is a straight knock, and that is going to put their team at a major disadvantage already. "14 minutes into the game, it is 7 teams and 23 players left to go in this lobby. Who is going to be your MVP? Who is coming out as number 1 in this map?" Third map for the day. We are halfway through today's game. It is still very interesting the way these players are progressing through the games today. Union X will be getting a limited percent through with the lobby here. It is 6 teams and 21 players left to go in this matchup. Dino Esports need to find a way in, and it looks like they might be getting eliminated on that during that process. Gunsmokers will be getting eliminated. Unfortunate for them here. Akatsuki will be up to 10 eliminations on the board. Dino are still stuck with 2 eliminations. Unfortunate for them, and they are losing players in the process of trying to get into the ring. Rather unfortunate a way to turn this around. They pick up that 1 elimination. 15 minutes into the game, it is 5 teams and 17 players left to go in this lobby. Noobs get eliminated. It is 15 minutes into the game, 4 teams and 15 players left. Whose match is this? Will they be getting eliminated? Third match for the day today. Fantastic performance. CP0 have found their way into another top 3 here. Robert will be getting picked up. Unfortunate for the Akatsuki team here. It is a 4-way. It's good, the bad, the ugly, and their cousin at this point.
Triple
Keep
kill.
getting, Remorse gets a knock, but unfortunate for him, he's not able to get that finish there. It's very fortunate for the Akatsuki as they have also caught in an unlucky position here. The best thing that Akatsuki could do is hold and just absolutely dominate. But CP0 will be
kill.
taking casualties. They will be down to just Lin, but he is one man.
New kill leader.
The
Wateri kill.
Get eliminated. Perusian goes down. Akatsuki is down by
Killing
2
spree.
players now. CP0 are standing in with just a single man. He's staying strong, but he will get eliminated. Is this an Amigos game in a 3v2 scenario?
Killing spree.
Amigos player who comes out with the victory. Amigos versus Akatsuki here. The situation, he gets put down, unlucky for him. Doesn't pay off. Holding hands, very much holding hands. The four gets a knock on Mitsuki. Can he one two blood? He's forced him into a time. Gets another one knocked here. The zone is not in their favor. Does he 1v3 clutch this? He does not have the luxury of getting a heal off here. Mitsuki is dangerously low. One more shot. He just needs to hit one more shot there. Does he get the heal off? This is so intense. Akatsuki with 17 eliminations on the board now. Can he? This 1v2 would be insane for him here. On a very massive stage. Does he clutch this? They're trying to create a one-way for him here. One way and he gets eliminated. Amigos with 6 eliminations. Play that smart and they will be bagging a map 3 victory. 2899 damage and 2 eliminations. Serif is your MVP as the Amigos will be taking a map 3 victory. Ladies and gentlemen, that will be 50% of the games played. We've played 3 maps. We have 3 more to go. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back shortly as the teams get ready to go in. in it to win it. It is the fourth map, second half of today's games. We are going insane with the gameplay. I can't wait to see what team comes out on top. CP0 had a crazy run, but they sadly placed just third in the last game. Pretty solid win from the Amigos there, actually. 6 eliminations. They still need to pick up more of the eliminations. But since we are in the second half and this is the first game, do remember that the games are about to come to a close. Unfortunately for Union X, they will be the first team to get eliminated pretty much off drop at this point. Leaders, however, will be taking a bit of casualties. Can they recover is another question here. Gunsmokers are having a pretty solid start. They will get
Quateri
on his
kill.
knees to get eliminated here.
Killing spree.
Leaders are down to one player. Gunsmokers are having, in kill-wise, they are having quite the best performance as they have 7 eliminations. Last game, they made it to the top 10 with 8 eliminations, but now they're starting off with 7. Sent one team back to the lobby, almost sent a second team back to the lobby as well. Doing pretty solid to open the game for them. Stepping into the second half, is this the aggression they're coming in? Because they need this, especially as we inch closer and closer to the double points match. Minute into the game, 2 minutes into the game actually. The minutes since touchdown is 14 teams and 52 players. Amigos are going up against Nem Jogo in a 4v, what appears to be a 4v2 scenario here. Does the Amigos come out on top, or will Nem Jogo run them down and get these eliminations? They get one, but they will lose 2 in this process. Akatsuki will get shut down. Unlucky for them.
Triple kill.
Nem Jogo coming in with a 4 kill lead point here. It is pretty solid coming from them actually, but it is still too early to see what team is going where, as we still have 13 teams in the lobby. When we get to 12, then we can start thinking of what teams are placing. When we get to 10 teams, we can start thinking of what teams are leaving when it comes with points, because 11 and 12 don't really get that much points, to be honest, so we start counting points from 10 actually. 3 minutes into the game, 2 minutes since touchdown. 2 teams have been eliminated. It is still 13 teams and 48 players left to go in this lobby. Leaders are doing their best to stay in, but they're going up against 3 Crowns. 3 Crowns who had a phenomenal second game, but they got absolutely dropped on the third game. Unlucky for them here. Easy Esports are losing players quickly as they have lost not just 1 but 2. They are down to just 1 man. AW Bark, does he get his teammate back in? He tried, but his teammate was sent back to the lobby. Can he get those quick revives off, or does he get eliminated? 3 Crowns are coming in to stop Dino Esports in their tracks here, but Charles will be getting knocked, giving back a chance to get away. He does get his teammates back in, actually. Smith goes down for the 3 Crowns team as well. Very unfortunate.
Triple kill.
To just lose players this way. But it is still 13 teams left to go with 43 players. Does 3 Crowns get away, or will they get eliminated with little eliminations? Unfortunate for him. Crack will be getting put down. Roro is the last man standing. How does he play this? Does he get out, or does he get eliminated? Three Crowns are on their last legs. It is very unfortunate for a team that finished with the highest eliminations we've seen today. They are struggling in this matchup. The map is still quite big. On Purgatory, it is, well, interesting to say the least. The players are struggling to find their footing now. Why is that the case for them, though? Especially teams like JT. The first game was absolutely phenomenal for them. They put in numbers when it came to eliminations, but now they're struggling to replicate the same level of performance. 5 minutes into the game, it is 13 teams and 44 players left to go. XP Esports with 2 eliminations on the board. Can they fix this? Can they get it better? Danger Zone is not stopping the hunters from hunting them. Gunsmoke is having a phenomenal game, and they are chasing XP Esports as Obito is less than 100 HP now. Dark is on his knees. Obito might just be getting down as well. Prime, Obito is down. Prime just turned around and booked it because that is the best choice right now. Itachi seems to be 1v4ing and he is down as well. Not looking good for Prime, but they need to stay away. Does he have a launch pad? Does not have a launch pad. The healing drone goes on. He gets shot down fairly quickly here, but he will be running straight into the dinos. He's stuck between a rock and a hard place. And this seems to be the end for XP Esports as he will be getting eliminated. Unlucky for him here. But the Gunsmoker is still everly on fire. Will now be going up against Dino Esports. Are they going to come out with the victory or will they get shut down? Because we've yet to see Gunsmokers go past top 8. They are doing pretty good on eliminations now, but they are still a ways to go from being in contention for the 50,000 diamond prize pool. Amigos, the winners of the last game, coming in with 5 eliminations on the board. They need to pick up more. The win is not enough to push them where they need. They have one player on their knees. Going up against IGK, JT, and Amigos will be getting shut down. Absolute.
Triple kill.
Sandbags will be unfortunate for them here. Just Try will now be with 8 eliminations on the board. It is going pretty great for Just Try, actually, but it's not good enough. They need to shut down the CP0 team. As CP0 did quite a lot in that last game, making it to the top 3 position there with the amount of eliminations they had is no easy feat. CP0 are tied with JT with 8 eliminations on the board as well. What team comes out on top here? 8 minutes into the game, it is 10 teams and 38 players left. Gunsmokers will be coming in with 13 eliminations in this matchup, their best performance yet. JT and CP0 will be tied with 8 eliminations. We have Dinos with 5 eliminations, them 4 eliminations, Easy Esports with 2 eliminations, 3 Crowns with 2 eliminations, NB Noobs with 2, RA with 0, and N with 0. The teams with 0 need to start picking up eliminations rather quickly as the points have started counting. Every team that gets eliminated, even with no elimination, you still have a point at this stage of this match progression. 10 teams left with 39 players. Who comes out with the victory here? Gunsmokers on 14 eliminated. They do not seem to be slowing down one bit. They are starting the second half of today's games with the fire, and we love to see that. We have been waiting for Gunsmokers to come in with this level of aggression, as they're not a new team. So we need them to come up with the great aggression that we are used to seeing from them. Ten minutes into the game, 10 teams and 36 players left to go. Whose match is this? Whose win is this? JT have one player on his knees and eliminated unlucky. JT need to figure this out. They need to stay in the game. They need to make it at least to the top 5 if they're going to still be competing with the 3 crowns and CP0 team, as both teams have been doing work when it comes to eliminations and placement. Just try have apps. They've been slowing down a lot actually.
Triple kill.
T4 players left to go. Will just try to be able to clutch up and stay in the game long enough. Will the Gunsmokers turn their fate around and give us quite the performance that we know they're capable of? Them Jogo, unfortunately, are with just 2 players. One of them is already disconnected. They have just these 2 get in the ring, or will they get eliminated? And with 2 eliminations on the board, are they turning the fate around now, or will they just keep getting shut down here? With 2 eliminations on the board, they've lost 1 player already. Hakusho might be getting eliminated as well. They seem to be playing rather spread out, and that seems to be the issue that the team is having when it comes to their survivability, as they are now having to go up against CP0 and 3 crowns already posted up in buildings. Both teams have to rotate in the next 30 seconds, so this is going to be an interesting
Triple kill.
rotation on this matchup. We are halfway through the zones that will be closing for this matchup. We have about 6 or 7 more minutes left to go in this lobby. Crazy might just get on his knees now. Unfortunate for him. Just try will be getting eliminated. Unlucky. They did not pick up double-digit elimination, and they have been sent back to the lobby. Oh, they did make it to the final to double digits. Got to 10 eliminations to place 8th, and will get not insane. Will get eliminated as well. 50% of the lobby gone. Who comes out with the victory in this matchup? First game of the second half, TP0 with 9 eliminations, and then Jogo with 12, and Gunsmokers with 14. These 2 teams did not do so good in the first half of today's games, actually. That while we wrote them off, they did not write themselves off, and they are locked in and committed to giving us quite the performance. Haven't get into the zone. Unfortunate for 3 crowns. They will have Crack knocked, but Crack gets picked.
Triple kill.
Launch pads to get in, but will they take that? As we saw what happened on the other end with the noobs that actually were able to get across there, they did not last even a couple seconds here. Crack lane, Bear on the ground. Will be getting put down by Gunsmokers. Down and out. It is top 5 teams left with 13 players. But that might just be the wrong play now, as they have 1 on his knees. Can he get picked up? Purgatory is a very confusing map. I need a lot of glue walls, like a truckload of glue walls to even survive here. 16. What is the play for them here? Minutes into the game, 5 teams and 13 players left to go. Whose match is this? Can the Gunsmokers stay up? Can the Gunsmokers stay active. Nem Jogo are cutting very close as they are one elimination away from being top one in this lobby. But on the downside, if they have to play with a three-stack, it's the final 14.
Killing spree.
It will be CP0 gone already. Top three teams being Gunsmoke,
Triple
Nem
kill.
Jogo, and 3 Crowns. 3 Crowns have yet again
Triple kill.
position yet again. Can they make top 2 or will they get eliminated as they are
Triple
down to
kill.
a single player who is stuck in the zone now? 3 Crowns eliminated Gunsmokers and them Jogo going head to head in a 7% chance of bagging a victory. 55. Gunsmokers will lose 156 and Jogo are leading. Getting to very quick.
Triple
Now
kill.
it's Nem Jogo safer now. Nem Jogo will bag a very surprising victory. Ryan is your MVP. He puts 10 on the board for his team here. Fantabulous game from Nem Jogo. Coming in the second half, for the first game of the second half, it was interesting. We will be right back shortly as the second game for the second half is right to be underway. Amazing performance so far. We have just 2 games left to go. One more map, double points map. It is 15 teams going in today's game. 6 games played, 2 games, 2 days tournament, 12 maps total. We've already been through 4. Last game will have a double KP metric. So a team that could bag 20 kills in the last game could leave that map with 40 points, as each kill will be worth 2 points. Can't wait to see what these teams have in store for us as we are inching closer to it. It is a 50,000 diamond total prize pool. It's first place. They're coming home with 20,000 diamonds, and we have 5,000 each for the 4th players in the squad here. Second place, we have 15,000 diamonds, and in 3rd place, we have 10,000 diamonds. The 4th place will go home with 5,000 diamonds. It is big numbers, very large prize pool coming for these players here. On the 5th map, we are on Kalahari. 15 teams, 60 players. Who comes out with the victory in today's game? We have a couple 50-50 contest as expected in a 60-player back-to-back 50-50s, and we love to see this. It is RA going up early. Who is coming out with victory on this map? First blood to the 3 crowns as they take out Hollow. Grief dangerously low and is weirdly isolated from his team here. Might just be getting eliminated and confirmed here, unfortunate for him. But it is quite the start of the game. One team has been eliminated already. 3 crowns will have Smith on his knees. Can he get picked up or will he get eliminated? He is picked up. He is still active. Now they just have to battle with the enemy team coming straight for them. And they have 1, 2 on the knees, 3 on the knees here. Unlucky for him here. Leaders are now down to a single player. He needs to get his team back in the game, or it is curtains for them.
Double kill.
2 minutes into the game, a minute since touchdown. It is 14 teams and 46 players left to go. 3 crowns will be up to 3 eliminations on the board. So far, I think they should have the best spot on the leaderboard, as they have consistently been making it to the top 3 with pretty decent number of eliminations. That will definitely skyrocket them as high as they need. CP0 and Just Try, they had two great games. CP0 had multiple great games actually, but Just Try had one phenomenal start. Leaders will be getting eliminated, but so far they've yet to be able to keep up that performance. If they want to stay in the top 4, they need to pick up the pace even more, just to give us like a fraction of what we saw from them in the first couple games. The last map will be a double KP system. Can they lock in before then, or will they get eliminated? 3 crowns will have Diddy on his knees as Child and still in play here. 13 teams left, 3 minutes into the game, 2 minutes into touchdown. It is 50 players. CP0 will lose 2. Unfortunate for him here. Thirteen teams left still. 2 minutes since touchdown. Who comes out on top? 46 players left. No limit. Insane. Not insane, sorry. We'll be getting and eliminated. Phenomenal last game, but they weren't able to clutch that victory there. Who comes out with the victory in this matchup against the Gunsmoke Kids versus the Akatsuki? Akatsuki seems to play on the more defensive play style. The Gunsmokers need to go on the offensive. Akatsuki are playing what seems to be a rat attack, as they are building a maze for the Gunsmokers to traverse, and slowly but surely bleeding them. They get one knocked. Their support is now going against L2K. Does he collect or will he get eliminated? L2K versus our support on one side of the map here. L2K unfortunately loses that. Gunsmokers are down to Ledex. Ledex will get a pickup on JB. Does JB get away or does he get eliminated? Ledex is dangerously low as he walks out to catch another team, stopping the Amigos. Will get a knock on JB as well. Amigos are coming to do the cleanup for this matchup here. And it seems like the Akatsuki, the Gunsmokers might just get eliminated. They will be getting put back to the lobby. Akatsuki took 0 casualties here, but they immediately need to go up against the Amigos now. Who is coming out on top of this? Can the Akatsuki recover on time, or will they be getting eliminated by the hands of the Amigos?
Kill.
We're finally into 12 teams and 42 players left to go. Unfortunate for him here, he will be getting put down, but his team will be getting away. They can get that revive on him. Amigos will get a free elimination, but they get a knock now. Seraph is still on the pursuit now, as support will be going down from the Akatsuki team. Akatsuki are down to Ragnar. Unfortunate for Ragnar. Can he get that res? Will he get eliminated? In 1v4 situation, Ragnar goes off strong. He gets the res off, but will be getting eliminated. Amigos come in to clean up and pick up 5 eliminations from this fight here. 5 minutes into the game, it is 12 teams and 44 players. Nemjogo with 4 eliminations on the board. It is 6 teams. Sorry, 6 minutes into the game, 5 minutes since touchdown, 12 teams and 43 players left to go. Whose match is this? Just Try will be with 1 elimination and 2 players on their knees. Can they get the noobs eliminated though, but they will stay in. 5 eliminations on the board for them here. Pretty solid numbers for a team that needs to stay locked, as they are about to head into a double KP map. They need to not get eliminated early, because we've watched the JT squad get eliminated. First blood, pretty much first blood in about 2 maps. So they are trailing behind when it comes to eliminations. Seven minutes into the game, 6 minutes since touchdown. Easy move. Crappy, unfortunate for him here. Cypher goes down as well. Goes back, get his teammate back up. He does, and can they get out of this actually? Valir goes down, unfortunate for him. It is 11 teams and 40 players left to go. 7 minutes into this game, or 8 minutes into this game, 7 minutes into touchdown. Amigos with 6 eliminations on the board. 3 Crowns actually are leading the lobby with 7 eliminations, while we have Amigos and XP, also Nemjogo tied with 6 eliminations. JT comes in with 5 eliminations on the board. Akatsuki still alive with 4 eliminations. RA coming in with 2 eliminations on the board so far. Dinos with 3. Whose match is this? It is still anyone's game. We are halfway through playtime for today for this matchup, as we are on 8 minutes, pushing 9 already. Second zone push towards the third. This map has about 16 minutes of playtime. So what could happen in the next 7 minutes? Not insane. We'll be getting eliminated. 10 teams are left now. It is 35 players still fighting. 36 players still competing in this matchup. 3 Crowns will be with 8 eliminations. They are still holding onto the lead, but JT will now be tied with XP and Nemjogo for coming in as well.
Dominating.
9 minutes into the game, almost 10. It is 10 teams and 37 players left. Whose match is this? Dino will lose Abdi, unfortunate for.
Triple kill.
Is it worth the risk?
Lottery kill.
They do get that pickup there with at the cost of a couple. But he is still back up and still in play. 10 minutes into the game, 10 teams, 32 players left to go. Dino sitting with 3 eliminations.
Triple kill.
My bad. Difficult team for the Amigos to face, especially in this position. Dinos have a better position when it comes to
Triple
zone.
kill.
And now the danger zone as the game still. $11 minutes into the game, 9 teams and 30 coming in and getting the eliminations on them here.
New kill leader.
3 crowns are your
Triple
new
kill.
kill leaders, and they are back up and active with the elimination. Not
Triple kill.
way, or will they get eliminated? Oh, they do manage to get Shadow back. How did they get Shadow back?
New kill leader.
But Just Tribe will now be your new kill leaders. They are picking up
Lottery
the
kill.
pace and getting those eliminations, preparing to go into the double KP matchup. It is one man standing for Dino Squad as they are with 4 eliminations. Offline is the last man, and he will be getting eliminated by Flashy.
Triple kill.
14 eliminations to the JT squad. They are running it. They are giving us a performance like we saw from them in the first game. But can they maintain it? They have yet to secure a booyah in today's matchups, but they have one more game to go. Can they do it? Easy Vons will be getting eliminated as well. 50% of the lobby seem to be gone. It is 7 teams and 26 players left to go. Peruzan goes down to the zone. CP0 with 4 eliminations, struggling to pick up eliminations, but 3 crowns are doing pretty solid for themselves with 11 eliminations on the board. Top 3 teams still alive. Top 3 teams, in my opinion, are still alive. We yet to know what the leaderboard says. I can't wait. Ragnar brings back Feruzan. Flashy gets a knock, and Amigos mid will be eliminated. Amigos are down by 1, unfortunately. JT versus Amigos here. Who comes out with the victory? The zone is getting smaller, the pressure is getting worse, and it seems to be just like what we saw in Purgatory, an open field final zone. And Amigos up to 12 eliminations on the board. They do get a knock on Flashy, trying to get that revive. Does he go for it? He has to abandon it as it was not looking good for him there. Seraph still
Killing spree.
stuck on Flashy. Gets the elimination, puts them up to 13 eliminations on the board now. Seraph, the last man still in the zone, is not doing him any favors right now. He will be going down, unfortunately, here. Gets eliminated. JT with 18 eliminations. They lose 1, but they gain 4 eliminations from that fight there. It is JT with 18 in number 1, 3 crowns with 12 in number 2, and we have Nem Jogo coming in 3rd place with 8 eliminations. The Akatsuki are struggling to stay
Triple
alive.
kill.
Unfortunate for them, they will be getting eliminated as Shadow gets them back to the lobby. Roland's army will be getting back to the lobby as well. It is top 4 teams being CP0, 3 Crowns, JT, and Nem Jogo. 4 teams I've wanted to see face off. I will now begin a superhero battle in the final matchup here. It is 14 minutes into the game, 15 minutes into the game actually. 4 teams and 12 players. Knock coming in. 2 knocks coming in from CP0. JT are now on the defensive. Crazy defensive as the chrono goes up to try get edge of the rig. If CP0 holds them here, they will now have to fight not just CP0 but the zone as well. JT are now the first team to hit 20 in this match here. Who is coming out on top? CP0 are now facing back shots here. Roberts will be going down. Paco goes down as well. CP0 are down to just 2 players. It's not looking good for them here. Getting the elimination. It is now JT versus Nemjogo. Nemjogo will now be with a total of 4 players versus 3 in a 4v3 situation. 21 versus 12. Who comes out with the victory? It is still anyone's game. 52% for Just Try, as they are the favorites, even by the AI, to win this matchup. The odds are still swinging in JT's favor, but they are now swinging again as JT will lose 1. They will lose another. Can Juicy 1v4 this, or will he get eliminated? JT with 21 eliminations on the board. Is this the end for them? It will be the end still. 15 eliminations. Them Jogo will close off the 5th map with 15. Diddy comes in with 2404 damage and 6 eliminations as your MVP for them Jogo, as they lead us into the final match for today. The double KP matchup. Whose game is it going to be? Can we see such a performance coming in from the players just like we saw in this game? We are heading to Solara for the final map. Do not go anywhere, as this is the most important match.
Look at me now, huh?
I can never go reverse now.
But I'ma spin it back, A-jump. Went from nada to the crowd, throwing their hands, bass jump. I'ma hit the finish line no matter what. They front, first place, you a runner-up, dominant, but the red and the blues going ruthless. 10 out of 10, 11, I don't snooze.
All right, we are back in for the final matchup. It is going to be insanity. This map is Solara. This map is Double KP. Who is going to come out with the victory? Could somehow miraculously drop a 30 bomb in this game. It is going to just skyrocket them to the top of the leaderboard here. But it's not always going to be that easy, as these players are not noobs. It is 13 teams left to go, less than a minute into the game. 2 teams eliminated on the board already. 2 eliminations on the board, actually. What is the play for the rest of the teams here? How do they fare? If they have 2, that means it's 4 eliminations sitting right now, as it is a double KP map. So all your skills, all your luck, everything needs to be used in this final matchup. Back goes down by Ragnar. Ragnar gets an elimination, putting 2 on the board for his team now. That's 6 eliminations going for the Akatsuki already. CP0 and 3 crowns. Unfortunate. 3 crowns getting knocked. Macy and Gooby getting knocked as well. They will trade, but it looks like they might need another hit. 3 crowns and CP0 going head to head now. CP0 seems to be losing the fight, but Crack will get put down. 1 tap by AVN. 3 crowns will be getting absolutely eliminated. Unlucky for them there. CP0 coming out of this with 8 eliminations. Wow. Just wow. It looked like CP0 will to get eliminated here, but that 1 tap coming in from AVN, double back-to-back 1 tap. Insane skill there. XP Esports with 2 eliminations on the board. Can they do better in this matchup? This is the final game. They need to stay locked. Everyone needs to stay locked. Everyone needs to give the best performance they can. $12 teams and 44 players, 43 players. The players are dropping rather quickly. 3 minutes into the game, 2 minutes since touchdown. Whose game is this? CP0 with 10 points on the board with this matchup. The Dino squad are having troubles here. They seem to have lost 2, and Sar and Abdi need to back out as quickly as possible.
Kill.
3 minutes into the game, 2 minutes since touchdown. It is 12:39. 12 teams, 39 players. CP0 with 14 points already. They seem to be leading the lobby. These games are so intense. Holy. But it is still anybody's game at this point now. It's double KP. The teams that are already ahead when it comes to KP, they need to stay to put at least a fraction of what they've been putting in the last couple of games, or they might just get knocked out of that spot that they've been holding onto for the longest time now. Seven eliminations already, which now count 14, is quite on brand for them. How will the other teams respond? We've yet to see anything from JT. Gunsmokers with 8 eliminations on the board, going up against JT. Actually, do they come out of this alive, or does JT get the elimination?
Triple kill.
Gunsmokers could have right now, because we've seen them start the second half as a very strong team, Can they maintain that against a team that has started strong and kept going strong throughout today's games? Mountain, that is Just Try. Just Try will be leaving this fight unscathed. They had Juicy on his knees, but Juicy will be brought back up here. Unfortunate for the guy. With 8 eliminations on the board. 5 minutes into the game, it is 11 teams and 40 players left.
Triple kill.
Amigos with 4 eliminations on the board now. Wait, that's 8 eliminations for them. It's 6 minutes into the game, 5 minutes into touchdown, 11 teams and 39 players left. The game is starting off rather slowly, but this match has just 7 zones to in this game. Not Insane will get
Triple
absolutely
kill.
sent back to the lobby. And then Jogo, now we start counting placement points. As we have 10 teams left to go. CP0 will be with 14 eliminations in this game, with 3 players. Unfortunate for them there. Akatsuki will be sitting with 8 eliminations, tied with Just Try and them Jogo and XP and Amigos. Actually, a lot of teams are sitting with 8 eliminations in this matchup. Dinos are still alive and kicking. Can they make their first top 6 in today's games, or will they get eliminated still in the top 10? The map is looking rather spread out. Windmill and Riders Club seem to be the spot where 2 teams are going up against one another here. Juicy from the Just Try squad is going up. He might be going up against Leaders, actually. Is the Just Try squad fully complete, or are they going to be getting eliminated there? Because they did not seem to be there. We just saw Juicy's name on the map there. We're going up against the Amigos, who are now going to take on the Dino squad. Does Dino squad run away, or do they choose to engage? They are doing a good job of it, as they have Seraph low, and I am back on his knees actually. Dino lose one, Amigos will lose one as well. Both teams down by 1. Is this a second man going down? Offline will be going down here. Hook is going down with Amigos as well. It is now a 2v2. The Chrono Shield goes up. Does this still do for the Amigos? He gets the knock. He goes in and gets one, but unfortunately for him as well. Unlucky for him there. He almost got a second. That would have been insanity from him there. But it doesn't seem. If his teammate pushed with him, that might have been a different story. But it just doesn't how the cookie crumbled. We have CP0 sitting with 16 eliminations, as we have the Amigos trailing very close with 14 eliminations. Whose game is this?
Triple kill.
Leaders will be getting eliminated. Unlucky for 8 teams left to go. 8 minutes into the game. Dino Esports will be getting shut down as well. It is 32 players in this matchup. Whose game is this? 9 minutes into the game. We are halfway through the playtime for today's games, as we have 5 more zones to close. Three teams are 16. We have Just Try trailing behind with 10. Can they lock in? Can they drop a 20 bomb in this matchup? CP0 will have one on their knees going up against Jogo, and Jogo will have one on his knees as well. Can I get a confirmation? Do they get a confirmation? Paco is still very much alive and in play. As well, Paco gets picked up. Paco's brought back in play. Them Jogo are now backpedaling. Can they get that elimination? Or will they get that? Robert goes down. Dante is back in. Ooh, the shotgun goes in. CP0 will be getting shut down and sent back to the lobby in 8th place. West makes it back on time. Just to get really nice loot. Nemjogo will be sitting with 24 eliminations already. Amigos with 18. Just try are still yet to pick up those eliminations. It is still anybody's game. The game is going pretty much as expected in the final match here. Everyone is putting on quite the performance. The aggression is very high. The insanity of the players is still going the way we expect it to go. I can't wait to see what team comes out on top. Amigos are now sitting on 22 eliminations in this match. Noobs going in, and they have lost one, but they will get a knock on XP Itachi. Can he still stay in? He almost got knocked there. Max.
Triple kill.
Double kill.
Get the confirmation, makes it 6 points for his team in KP. Now going up against Dark. Does he get him? Dark is 100 HP now. One shot from that shotgun could get him really low, and Noobs will be getting eliminated. Dark is the last man standing, gets cleaned up by a Trogon immediately after unlock for XP Esports. But eliminations, Akatsuki and JT with 8 eliminations and 10 eliminations respectively. And 16 players left.
Triple kill.
JT are picking up the pace now. They took out them Jogo actually. Coming in with 18 eliminations on the board. Can they get their teammate back up? They need to focus on that. They will get him back in the game. And the top 3 teams being Amigos, Just Try, and Akatsuki. Coming in with 18, 28, and 8 eliminations. There's a lot of 8s in this final, in this top 3. Whose game is it going to be? 13 minutes into the game, it is still very much anyone's game. JT is the only team in the zone now. Remorse will be getting knocked there. The Akatsuki are going to have trouble getting into the zone if that is the way the cookie is going to crumble now. Ragnar is dangerously low. Feruzan goes down as well. JT are doing damage on these players here. Can they get those KP? Can they get those eliminations though? Because doing damage is not enough. They need to get the damage and the knock to convert into eliminations so they get those points as they need them to stay in contention for the top 1 spot in this lobby. They've had pretty great games today, but this is, like I said at the start of the game, the most important map that will be played today. Now, they're losing a lot of their heals here. Amigos are just playing it safe. They're playing it slow, actually. They're waiting for the enemy, for these teams to just do damage to themselves so they can come in for a cleanup. But is that going to be the case with Just Try? And try their hardest to send them back to the lobby so they get the victory here. But that could be a problem for Just Try because they could be getting eliminated if they choose to go in with that left.
Triple kill.
Goes actually. Unfortunately for the Akatsuki, they've been sent straight back to the lobby. Just Try will be with 22 eliminations, as we have Amigos with 32 eliminations, a 10-point difference between these two teams. Whose game is it going to be? Is Just Try going to be able to finally get a booyah, or will the Amigos pick up their booyah in this matchup? Just Try has given a masterful performance today, but they've been shy, very shy of a booyah in today's game. It is their final dance. Can they lock it in now, or is this the end? Just Try will be getting sent back to the lobby, as the Amigos will get a squad wide, finishing off with 40 eliminations in this matchup. Seraph is your MVP with 35-47 damage and 9 eliminations in this game. That was absolutely well played for the Amigos. They watched the Akatsuki get eliminated. They picked up 2 eliminations from the Akatsuki, and they absolutely outplayed Just Try to bag a map 6 victory. In the Battle of Double KP, we have the Amigos leaving 40 points from kill points alone. With first placement, that is 52 points total from a single match. That is absolute insanity from these players. That will be it for today, though. That is the 6 matches played. Do not go. Actually, you do need to go somewhere. But we will be back again tomorrow, same time, same teams, as we compete for the final 6 games. Who is going to be top 1? I'm your host, who is Zeno, wishing you a good night and God bless.
verse now. Burn bright, I don't burn out. Crushed out, look at me now, huh?
I can never go reverse now.
But I'ma spin it back, A-jump. Wait from nada to the crowd, throw in their hands, bass jump. I'ma hit the finish line no matter what. They front, first place, you a runner-up, thumb none but the red and the blues, going ruthless. 10 out of 10, 11, I don't snooze. I pursue, don't push it, put me in game that I don't lose. I stay cool, depending on my pen and pennants I choose. Ayy, I'ma show you how it. Got it, nada, loudest. Wu-Tang, I'm a bird of the competition. Told you only way is up, I don't go reverse. I can't entertain. Will you do the same? Cause I've been ready my whole life. Only see my back, I ain't turning back on them. Wings on me, I'm higher. Cause I've been ready my whole life. Wings on me, I'm higher. Who am I gon' verse now? Who am I gon' verse now? Show me what it's worth now. I pull up in the can't imagine all these people wanna follow, missing in action. Paper planes, I'm a condos, made it from rapping, and I met role models. Thinking I'ma pass all the monogram on my body, the shit shout out to Virgil. Know that I'm gon' beat them like the shit that I put words to. Mama and the internet, two things that I just learned through. Hit it out of the park, so there's nothing to reverse to. I can't entertain. Will you do the same? Cause I've been ready my whole life. Only see my back, I ain't turning back on them. Wings on me, I'm higher. Cause I've been ready my whole life. Wings on me, I'm higher. Who am I gon' verse now? Burn bright, I don't burn out. Crushed out, look at me now, huh?
I can never go reverse now.
But I'ma spin it back, A-jump. Wait from nada to the crowd, throw in their hands, bass jump. I'ma hit the finish line no matter what. They front, first place, you a runner-up, thumb none but the red and the blues, going ruthless. 10 out of 10, 11, I don't snooze. I pursue, don't push it, put me in game that I don't lose. I stay cool, depending on my pen and pennants I choose. Ayy, I'ma show you how it. Got it, nada, loudest. Wu-Tang, I'm a bird of the competition. Told you only way is up, I don't go reverse. I can't entertain. Will you do the same? Cause I've been ready my whole life. Only see my back, I ain't turning back on them. Wings on me, I'm higher. Cause I've been ready my whole life. Wings on me, I'm higher. Who am I gon' verse now? Who am I gon' verse now? Show me what it's worth now. I pull up in the can't imagine all these people wanna follow,